Hello, all you wonderful people, and greetings from Tokyo Disneysea. Currently at Disneysea, they are doing a Christmas layover. And whenever Disneysea does their layovers, I usually say there's nothing to see. However, hindsight is 2020, and I'm editing this now, and there is something to see. But first, look at this storyteller statue. Now, I believe this is Disney when he first arrived in California, and this was shown at Disney's California Adventure, but that face is so scary. Anyway, as you walk in, the front facade has a couple of trees set up. There's some wreaths wrapped around the pillars, and there's a sign that says, "It's 2019 Christmas at Disneysea." I thought for sure that this would be the only theming that I'd see other than a couple of Christmas lights here and there, because Disneysea really doesn't retheme. Hey, did you see those flickering lights? It's actually kind of a funny story why the lights flicker in the Tokyo and the northern area of Japan. When I first came to Tokyo, I was like, why is my smartphone flickering when I shoot a couple things? And I realized that it has to do with the power. Actually, the western side of Japan, where Osaka is, it's the same hertz rate as in America, which is 60. But when you go towards Tokyo in the northern part, it changes to 50 hertz. Which causes your camera to completely goof up a little bit. So if you ever come out to Tokyo and you're like, why is my phone being crazy? Well, don't worry. It has nothing to do with your phone. It has everything to do with the power. Oh, back on track here. The Mysterious Island looks amazing if it's themed or not themed. And I got a rare ride on the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea attraction because it was only 30 minutes long. And they had the extended queue open, which if you're a fan of the classic Disney movie, you might get a kick out of. You can even see Nemo staring right back at you. And while this version doesn't actually go underwater, it's pretty intimidating when you see that large eye of the giant squid staring you down. After that, I was actually able to get on the Sinbad ride without waiting. And it's amazing that this ride had two versions. One, the version you see now, and the original version, where characters were more insidious. I like to point out that these monkeys here were actually throwing rocks at people instead of trying to, sing songs with you and give you bananas. After getting off the Sinbad ride, we went to the best area in the park, the Lost River Delta area that has the best attraction, the Indiana Jones ride. But I was surrounded by the 3 Caballeros Christmas area that popped up in the Lost River Delta. As I said earlier, Disneysea really doesn't do temporary themes well, so it was amazing to see this. And I think this would fit well in Epcot during their Christmas celebration. If they don't do this, they should. We then headed over to Aquatopia, which had no wait. And while I was riding this water-themed ride, I thought to myself, hey, this is almost the same ride technology as Rise of the Resistance, a new ride that just opened at Hollywood Studios. But this was 15 years old. So, it's amazing to see how the ride system has advanced with story elements and, the Star Wars franchise. Second biggest surprise of the night was heading over to Cape Cod to see where Duffy the bear was from, and the amount of Christmas things that were there. It really felt like a quaint, simple Christmas that you might see in America. And that's all it needed to be. At night, during this Christmas event, the New York area looks fantastic. From its docks lit up with Christmas lights, to its Christmas tree, to the presents that are gifts from characters that live around the world of Disneysea, it does look like an amazing early 19th century, late 18th century Christmas. there is also a Christmas show, but unfortunately I missed most of it because I wanted to get a Reuben, which is very rare in Japan, and they're so tasty here. What I'm trying to say is that if you go to Disneysea, eat a Reuben. Also, the line for Journey to the Center of the Earth was an unheard of 40 minutes long, so I jumped onto that. After going on Journey to the Center of the Earth, it was time to head out of Disneysea and leave to go home. However, even the monorail line was decked out for Christmas. It was very cool to see hand straps decorated like Santa Mickeys. Well, folks, that's the video. Thanks for joining me. Peace.